Yo, in the building, man. It is Film on Mike. This is the Wash Your Back podcast. I got I always say this. I have a very, very special guest in the building tonight. I'm just gonna give you one very special. I have a very special guest in the building tonight. Rapper, actor, executive producer. We were talking in the background. He does everything. He's a director. He's an editor, label owner, all that shit, man. My fellow Filmonian, Don Holly. Don, what's up, man? What's cracking?
What's going on? I'm here, man. I'm here.
I know you here, man. You got the skeezy on, all the shit. Looking good, shining.
Stay tucked, man. You know,
Yeah, man.
San Francisco streets.
Man, it's crazy. That's real. So, what's up with you, man? Tell me what you got cracking.
Man, I'm just grinding right now. Working on
What you pushing?
movies.
Yeah.
I'm working on a solo project right now called Black on Black. Me and FOOTZ got another album coming out called Foreign Menu. Working on these movies, trying to feed the
Stephen Clay.
Yeah.
Y'all moving mean too.
Yeah, just, trying to touch the community a little bit too while we doing everything else.
You said you trying to feed the homeless people.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, that's what's up, bro. That's commendable. How did you get into that? I
always had a heart for the homeless though. You know what I'm
feel you.
saying? I came from a rough past, my family and shit. So at the end of the day, it always touched me, to see homeless people for some reason, even when I was younger. So
I'm the same way. Tell a homeless in Frisco, that's why. I'm fucking with but yeah.
So now that I'm older, I just try to do what I can,
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
So,
and then you said, cause I did see you had an event. You had a backpack giveaway.
yeah, me and FOOTZ.
Yep.
Filmo.
I know that was tight, bro. Like y'all spread out the love, and he did one in the Point, and you did one in Filmo.
Yeah.
Like, did y'all just come together and was like, man, this is what we want to do for the hood?
Man,
or was it just like, we got some extra bands. Let's spend it. Let's spend it here.
Yeah, and know that we spending our own money with this shit though, for real. But at the end of the day, that's neither here nor there. But we just be putting our minds together. He a good dude. I'm a good dude.
Definitely.
So we got an idea. We'll just put our minds together and try to spread the love as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? So we always coming up with shit, turkey giveaways, backpack rides, all that type of shit. So that's just a part of what we do.
Definitely.
That's it.
I was gonna ask you about your music and in your projects that you got coming out.
Yeah.
And in your movies. You gonna have a soundtrack for the movie?
We working on one right now.
Okay.
Trying to make a special one. But yeah, we working on one right now.
What's the movie finna be about? What's the movie called?
Man, this hood.
Because one of our media members, Duarte, is supposed to be in a movie out here.
For sure.
I heard he playing the police.
For sure.
Playing a cop, nigga?
For sure. He's a good one.
He a good one, though. A dirty cop. He's my
dirty
guy.
He's a dirty one. Filthy, slimy.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Straight up, holla at me.
Nah, yup. He in the movie. We got a couple other people, man. We just trying to put this shit together, man. Shit. We just grinding, man. We just working, man. I love this shit, just creating, bringing these ideas to life.
So, Holly, I'm going to keep it real. Growing up, seeing you, I didn't realize you rapped till we got older.
Yeah.
But did you start rapping late, or was it you always rapped, you just didn't tell hardly nobody?
I took
only
it
people like in
late.
West Side knew that.
I took it serious late.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what it was.
Okay.
I was rapping, but I took it serious late. I was still growing, I wasn't all the way prepared to just be out there like I rap, so I was
feel
putting my
you.
shit together for a while. And then when I felt like it was time, it was time.
Was that, okay, let me ask you this, because we just had somebody in here, we talking about a mental thing. Was that a mental thing to overcome, or was it you, or was it people? Were you tripping like, I don't want people to know that I rap, or was it almost like, I don't want people all in my business like that? Because sometimes me being who I am, and I'm not a rapper, I'm not hella famous, but sometimes I'll be like, man, I don't want everybody up on my shit and in my business. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes information gets out there.
Right,
so was it like a thing where you kind of didn't want to?
No, it was therapeutic for me, because at the end of the day, I don't really talk to people about a lot of shit, but when I write that shit down, I say what I say, and that's what I say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid to say it. You know, so I think that wasn't the problem. The problem was hoping people liked it. You know what I'm saying? So I was more scared of like, okay, then
Reaction.
you think it's tight, but do everybody else think it's tight?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for a while, I used to just like, you know, just try to get my shit
have
together.
anxiety with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just listen to a lot of rappers and shit and just, you know, listen to myself and like, all right, am I doing it like them? You know what I'm saying? Am I sounding as good as them? You know what I'm saying? Is my shit together like that? So, you know, I was just critiquing shit hella much for a minute.
Where'd you get your confidence from? Like, when did you realize, like, damn, nigga, I really do be spitting?
When people that I looked up to heard me and then they was like, bruh, you hard, bruh.
Man,
you one of them
sick.
ones. You feel me? It's people that rap before me that I was scared to let listen to my raps. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And they like, huh? Like this you? So it was like, okay.
And that always feel good to get, because you just said, like, one of the things was you don't know if everybody's gonna like your music, but like it always feel good to get reassurance from somebody that you either grew up listening to, fucking with, even your peer.
That's what happened.
But like, especially when it's somebody that you admire, look up to, and you respect their opinion, it's like, bro, for real. And you know, it's crazy what that little boost of confidence can do for you.
I can honestly say mostly all the people I listened to from our area that was somebody to me.
Yeah.
They gave me that confirmation. So that boosted me and that gave me that push. You know what I'm saying? My family, you know, my brothers and sisters and shit like that, just really like believing in me, giving me that push. Like, you could do this shit. Like you one of them ones.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that helped me out a lot, you know. And just, you know, like you said, having confidence in myself after a certain amount of time, just knowing that I'm just who I am. You know what I'm saying? I might not be like nobody else. I'm just gonna be me.
Describe me. Describe your style. I was gonna say describe me. Describe your style.
Different.
It's very different.
I never really wanted to like try to sound like nobody or nothing like that, but I listened, I watched, I heard a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say I ain't tried to, like, you know, waves come through. I done tried to get on the wave, you know, not copy nobody, but at the same time, I'm making music for the
Create
time,
your lane with that wave off top, yeah.
That's it. But I feel like I'm different. I ain't really like nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Can I ask you this question? Now, you know Fee, right? Fidel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, like, did he influence you in rap in any way? As far as like who you listen to? Because to me, you sound like an East Coast nigga. Not to say that West Coast, like, you know, the game.
I heard that a lot.
But you sound like to me, you sound like a Jada. Like you feel me? Like you just, because your bars just come and they come and they come. Right. And it's simple. It's not like hella extra words. And it got a little bit of fabulous in there because you like to rhyme you just don't like to rhyme the word. You want the whole thing to kind of, to measure up.
See, I love when people really like understand what I be trying to do. Like, I think a lot of people, some people, that shit be going over their head because it's like, you know, I don't know. But I have listened to Jada a lot, Fab, and them when I was, you know, younger and shit, you feel me? And I definitely like studied their styles and, you know, how they was putting their words together. I watch battle rap.
Yeah.
You know, I know some battle rap people and shit, you feel me? So
you more so influenced by like a battle rap type of.
I just love all type of music. At the end of the day, I love Tupac music because I used to listen to Pac and then I used to be like, damn, all his beats wasn't hella hard, but you had to listen to what he was saying. Yeah. And that's what type of artist I wanted to be. Fuck the beat. Listen to what I'm saying. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I took that and tried to run with it. So I've never really let the beats really like make me feel no type of way. I was just like, it's about what I'm putting down on this motherfucker. You feel me? So I just always try to make my shit, you know, stand out a little bit and try to be a little bit more creative than anybody else. Okay. If I could.
Nah, for real. You definitely doing that. I had a question as far as the music. You just told us about your the movie that you got coming out. What's the name of the movie again?
Trying to Make It Out.
Trying to Make It Out. It's Film on Mike on the Wash It Back podcast, sitting here with Don Holly right now. Movie gonna be coming out, Trying to Make It Out. But I wanted to get to the music. Tell us about the projects that you have in stores right now, and the ones that's coming out.
Man, if I tell you all the projects I got in stores,
just tell us the last 3. I know you got hella shit.
I got the last 3 was Highway Mobbery. Fuck. I just dropped 2 with FOOTZ, Stephen Clay one.
Stephen Clay.
Well, I dropped about 4 or 5 with FOOTZ, but man, Paid the Cost, Foreign Boys. Stephen Clay 1, Stephen Clay 2.
Right.
Shit. Man, I got hella shit, bro.
I know FOOTZ kind of told me how'd y'all link up, but tell me, like, was you peeping his style and seeing what he was doing, or was it like from afar and y'all kind of came together, or was it like y'all had a Manny studio session and Telly Mac was like, y'all should come together and be a group? Because that's how FOOTZ kind of explained it to us.
Yeah. We definitely was in a studio session, just vibing in it. It just felt like it was time. You know what I'm saying? We all been knowing each other for a while. FOOTZ been doing this thing, we've been doing our thing, and then we just, once we linked together, it was like, okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, there go the billboards and the albums and the...
Nah, y'all definitely sound hella good together, and it doesn't sound forced at all. Yeah. Like, y'all sound like y'all supposed... Like, to me, and I don't want you to take, or FOOTZ to take this the wrong way, it seemed like y'all kind of make each other better in a way.
That's that Gemini shit. He a Gemini and I'm a Gemini.
Okay. So it's the yin and the yang.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a strong force right there. You feel me?
Right.
For real.
What's your Mount Rushmore of rappers? And then what's your Mount Rushmore of females?
Don't do me like that.
Now what you mean? Dude, what you mean? Don't do you like the bitch? Where the bitches at? What type of bitches do you like? Is all I'm asking.
I like bitches with the bag.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like a bitch with a bag. You
Straight
feel
up.
Me? I like a bitch that ain't too out there. You feel me?
Got you.
I like a bitch that know how to, be a lady when it's time to, and just handle her business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But shit, I like the ratchet ones too, though. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't marrying one of them, though. So, you feel me?
For real. Is there a difference between, not a difference, but do you want your female super square with a little bit of ratchet?
That'd be nice.
Or hella ratchet with a little bit of square?
Yeah. Nah, I'd rather be a square for real. Because at the end of the day, when we out and about, you got to know how to act. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you talking too loud. Don't be cussing out the waiter. It's a way to do things.
Old school, yeah.
So at the end of the day,
you're a gentleman.
I don't like that shit.
Gangster and a gentleman.
I'm just saying, don't cause too much attention. We trying to, eat this meal quietly. You know what I'm saying? They're going to down Hollywood right there.
That's why I still want to rap with that. I just didn't want to rap because of that.
Come on,
everybody yelling my name and shit.
Now, why you eating steak and shit?
Man, you be all around, man. So like I said, I know you from the hood. I seen you was rapping, but it's like you really are a rapper, Don. LV Don Holly. like, bro, you be going. I see y'all was in Vegas, y'all be in LA, y'all be really moving mean. Talk about the grind and the hustle of what y'all be doing.
Man.
And your dedication.
Shit. That's all you got right now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some dedication, to this shit. Shit is just, just motivation, just wanting to be somewhere, getting somewhere, getting the confirmation to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
What are some of those confirmations?
Shit, meeting other artists that's bigger than us, meeting some of these people that's behind the scenes, meeting bigger actors, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Building these relationships, networking with people, you know what I'm saying? Shit, just loving this shit for real. At the end of the day,
right?
You
really love hip hop.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about being a rapper?
Shit, telling my story.
Ooh,
telling my stories. Right. Shit they can't erase.
Right. And then for like telling your story, not like, I'm not trying to ask like what are you saying, but I'm trying to ask like who is your art, like who are you talking to? You just want anybody to hear your story, or are you trying to do you have like a message for anybody?
I think everybody got their own clan. You know what I'm saying?
You said clan or plan?
Clan.
Okay.
So when it comes to, if you get your music out there broad enough for a lot of people to hear, you gonna gain your own fan base. The
right.
people that's gonna hear it, they gonna come
I see what you're saying.
because
Got you.
they gonna understand your story. They gonna see where you coming from. There's some people that I feel that's trash as hell, but they got a fan base because them type of people understand their story. You know what I'm saying? And I, not to say that they trash, but maybe some people I don't listen to. But at the end of the day, they got their own fan base because people understand their story for whatever reason. They might be going through the same shit, whatever. So that's just how I look at it. Just keep grinding and build your own fan base because they gonna come.
Are you starting to see more traction with each project, each thing that you do? I do see the buzz. Like I said, a lot of times I have people on here because I see you doing it. I see an improvement, or I see more of a involvement with you and your fans, or in participation. I may see numbers going up from YouTube views, from your Instagram views. Yeah. Do you see more traction coming along as you've been rapping for the last 3, 4, 5 years?
Definitely. But it's more I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's like we was talking, earlier, that when you putting so much focus on multiple things, it's hard to get to the things that you really need to get to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Work on your craft.
Yeah. So it's me kicking myself in the ass where sometimes I gotta fall back and focus on this instead of this. Mm-hmm. Or instead of doing 5 things at one time. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do see the growth though. I'm gonna make sure it's growth.
Right.
Sure.
Definitely.
You feel me?
That's the funnest part. Is like I started this podcast and it's like I told you, like we were talking, you just gotta do it. He was like, bro, you ain't trying, nigga, you doing it. But it's like once you do it, you see what you gotta do, and that's what you want. You want to see, okay, damn, we did this many views in this many days, or this happened from that, and then you just see your shit grow. That's a beautiful thing, for real, for real.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right now, what I'm noticing is, I'll speak for myself. I come from a different era where, that we not really so much with the gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, like this new generation, they know how to capitalize off the internet, off the views, just off the,
off
how to,
everything else except the music.
They know how to play off these cameras and shit like that. You feel me? So that's the thing. I sit back and I'll be like, I don't know if I'm ready to do that, but I know it's needed. You know what I'm saying? And I see it happening all the time. But at the end of the day, I just try to be myself.
That's the hardest part for me, because like you just said, it's a lot of times it's gimmicks, and I think it's corny. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, we use the word real nigga. Sometimes it don't be real nigga shit. And they be like, why would I do that just to get some clout? And we from the era where it's about what you did or what you doing, and we had to be there and see that shit. Right. The new generation is like, you're trash as fuck, but you're funny in this, and it's almost like people like you. They don't even like the music. They like you for this, but they don't even like you for the music. But they're gonna play your music because they like you for that.
Right. but that's good, because that's like boxing people in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, even right now, I feel like if the way that we was doing it is working, then we can keep doing it that way. But this is a new time and a new day. So is we gonna keep trying it that way and not getting the results that we looking for? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that it's a new time and a new day to do something else.
Right.
But I feel like, everybody got to stay true to what they do. If you feel like the gimmick shit ain't for you, don't do it. You feel me? But find the right one for you if you gonna
right. It's like you gotta find that balance for you. And you feel me? You like you said, you want the number, you want to succeed and do well, but you can't go overboard where it's like, bro, like, who are you now? Feel me? You would never do that. What are you doing? Right. You feel me? So I totally get that. You never got to your Mount Rushmore of rappers, your top 4 rappers. Your favorite. You could do favorite.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. That shit don't matter. I mean, it matters to the person that's dead or alive, but yeah. Not to me.
I'll say Pac.
Yes, sir.
Biggie. Jada. $40.
Ooh. That's an ill 4. I am not mad at that 4. Pac, Biggie, Jada, and E40. I'm not mad at that. Solid list. Do you write or do you freestyle off the dome or punch?
It all depends on how I feel. Now, when I do music, it's about how I feel. You know, sometimes I write a whole song before I get to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like on the freeway writing that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just want to vibe in the studio and just wherever the beat take me. You know what I'm saying? Always got some pre-written shit. You feel me? I'm always writing.
You always writing?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
It's
I got you.
Exercise and shit.
Right. Lyrical exercise.
Be prepared all the time.
Off top. Who are some of your favorite artists to work with?
Shit, everybody.
Name them.
I'm saying if I worked with you, you know.
Because I know you've been working with some people, man.
You know
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
They don't gotta be famous.
No.
Yeah, they ain't gotta be niggas that we know. It could be like
working with everybody, but
Pleasure P. I don't know.
One was cool. Was working with Pablo when I linked up with Pablo and did a song with him and shot a video and shit. That was cool. We tapped in and got some shit done and shit, all in one day. You know, it's a few artists like him that I respect that I done went in the studio and I done watched them like with nothing. They just in front of the mic. Talking they shit, putting it together. Like, you feel me? Real artists, though. Like, running them in. Or verses and shit. Just going, getting them done. It ain't taking no hours or nothing. They just, next one. So, you know, I respect artists like that. I seen Yace do something like that. R.I.P. Yace.
Rest in peace to Yace.
Yeah. Man, the city rappers is dope, though. I love the city, man.
Yeah.
I just wish, you know, some of that shit, you know, you swept under the rug, you know, but I know some of this shit be deeper than what other people know.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. Start the bullshit in the politics.
Yeah. But shit, man, we got some dope ass artists that.
Name some.
Man, I don't.
You can't name FOOTZ the Beast. No, I'm joking.
I just love my city, man. Shout out to all the artists, man, for real.
Oh, you not gonna name no artists?
Nah, I ain't gonna name that.
I'm gonna put on the thing. Don, this is where I'm gonna put one of them sub captions to get some mainy views. Don P does not want to answer a question about Frisco artists. Hopefully Thiz or Bay Area Alert take that motherfucker. I love them more
though. You know, I ain't got no problems with nobody.
Of course not.
At the end of the day, you feel me? So it's all love to everybody. I'm willing to work with everybody. Anybody I ain't worked with. If we ain't got no personal issues, man, tap in.
Straight up. Hell yeah.
The city on mine.
Definitely, man. It's the Wash Your Back podcast right now. It's Film on Mike. I'm sitting here with LV Don Holly. How'd you get that name?
Man, LV came from my dad is Big Vinny, I'm Lil Vinny.
Got you.
So I just put the Don on there.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, after my next project, I'm gonna change my rap name. It's gonna be Don Hollywood. That's gonna be my official rap name for here on out.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Cause
what was your first rap name, blood?
The cannest ever. The cannest. I don't even want to say
Bro,
it.
you gotta say it, blood.
It was I was calling myself VIP. The cannest ever. Hey, but that was crazy though, because now years later though, I am VIP, sitting in the VIP.
Straight up, man.
But that was weak as shit.
My nigga VIP right there on the watch. Now I'm joking.
That sound can.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, man. What did it stand for? What did the VIP stand for?
Man, I was just
Vinny in pussy. Ooh. Nah, I'm joking.
Very important person. That's what it was.
Got you. Nah, man. Hey, but so where can people find you at, man? Let people know. Tap in.
at my house.
Hit you. Nah, nigga, I'm needing the social media, nigga. I don't want people to pull it up on you.
You can find me at on Instagram at bankroll_Holly. I don't know my other handles and shit. I really be on
probably the same way,
shit,
blood.
You feel me? I don't be really.
You be on X Threads or X?
I don't even know what that is.
Twitter. They call it X now.
I had one, but I don't know the password to that shit.
Yeah, I lost my shit too.
Then I never knew how to work Twitter. Like I don't know if I was tweeting people the right way. If I was, like I'm like
you gotta do, to me Twitter. I don't want to sound old, but to me you got to do a little bit more on Twitter. Yeah. You got to do extra reading, this all extra
but I
type
think Twitter is good to have though, because everything I be seeing, it be like people
you can get lit on Twitter
and all that shit. Yeah,
you can get. They got a black Twitter, they got an NBA Twitter, all that shit. You can get lit on Twitter. You got Threads. I don't be fucking with Threads, huh? Yeah, the Instagram.
Man,
Twitter.
you can find me on Instagram. If not, Google me and all that other shit will pop up. You feel me? And you can click on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Hey, Dot Ali, where you find yourself in a couple of years, man? What you trying to do?
Man, hopefully.
What you trying to conquer?
Man, just be financially, stable where I want to be with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything bigger. Building a brand. Bringing the clothing line back out, Rough Diamond Clothing. We got Foreign Boy Clothing coming out. Shit, I just want to be a boss in all areas.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to be at the top of my game, you feel me? In all areas. Everything I'm pushing for right now.
When is the movie going to come out? And then tell them about your other movies. Y'all didn't have like 2 movies, right?
Yeah, we in Hooker Boy movie, The Price, FOOTZ and some other shit. We just got a few little features popping in and popping out of movies and shit, you feel me? But we really working on trying to make it out, and we got another movie that we working on, but it's on hold right now. We trying to get some shit together. Not putting too much on us right now.
So hold on. So like, do y'all do do you do like the freestyle, or do you kind of have like a semi script?
We wrote everything.
Everything.
Like
what's the nigga that wrote Friday? Pooh, DJ Pooh, like him and Ice Cube.
Yeah,
that's hard as
everything.
fuck.
I'm talking about what everybody say, what everything. Like
for real. How hard? Okay, how long does that take? Is it like just setting up
our
the
schedule? We busy,
7 months.
When we serious, it probably take us like a couple weeks. Just being.
Do you just think of a scenario and just? First you do. So do you first do like the big picture?
I live life for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just really taking real life. You know what I'm saying? And piecing it together.
But my question is, do you do like a big, what is it, like a synopsis, and then break it down? Like you have like a thesis of the movie, and then you break it down, or do you actually like go through hello and like each script and line
like that
through the whole movie?
Okay,
wow.
Yeah. But cause me, like how I do,
you probably got some gangster shit on your mind.
I got a vision, you know what I'm saying? I vision this shit, scene for scene. I can picture it in my head. You know what I'm saying? With this purchase of steak, how this will go.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That shit is just like having a vision and you just bringing it to life, and just making sure this shit in order when you do it.
Right.
Real for
because I think FOOTZ told us, he said the first time he tried to do it, he tried to freestyle it. And he was like, man, I can't do that no more. So and then he said he learned from that, and he said now he write it down. But I wanted to ask him what I just asked you. Do y'all write it line for line, or do y'all do like a big ass like a theme of it and then break it down like that?
We just like the other movie that we working on. We thought of the movie, and then we just did scene by scene how we thought the next scene's supposed to go.
Okay.
How the next scene's supposed to go.
You
know what I'm saying?
Got you.
We just did it like that.
Talk about just doing shit, because like you said, we were talking in the green room, in the other room. He's like, man, when I first started, nigga, I was doing everything.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How important is it to just go out there and do it?
Man, it's good to know how to do everything you a part of. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some knowledge about it. You know what I'm saying? At least try it. But like I was telling you, I tried everything. I didn't fucking record it myself. I didn't shot my own videos.
Right.
I didn't edit my own videos. I didn't try to shoot movies. I didn't did everything. You know what I'm saying? but I know that you need a team, you know, and you can't do everything at one time by yourself.
Right.
It's not gonna happen.
Right.
But I have seen some creative people though. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a couple of these cameramen shoot good videos and make good music.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
Shout out We the Party Shine.
For sure. We the Party Shine and Shine F.
Okay, let me know. Let me know.
For sure. I done seen them two get in. But yeah, you know, just don't overwork yourself. You know, make sure you focus on the craft that you really passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Put enough into that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, man, we got my guy Don Holly on here. It's the Wash Your Back podcast. Film on Mike. I didn't let him finish to tell him where you. Oh, my other question I had. I always do this. Where are you gonna put the movies out on? It's gonna be on Tubi?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have you give up all the game, but how hard or easy it is to get the music on Tubi for people out there?
Shit, it ain't that easy if you ain't never did it before. So
Gotcha.
at the end of the day, we just we done
Y'all
some
make it
people
happen.
and shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
feel it.
networking, man.
Yeah, I feel
That's
it.
all it takes is a little
time.
networking.
Okay, what type of networking? You sliding something under the table?
Just see who around this motherfucker
this
making
interview
it
was a
happen.
whole network situation.
For sure.
But this was some real Filmo shit, though. I've been fucking my
sure.
nigga Vinny for a
I
while.
appreciate
You already know, man.
Definitely, big bro.
Let the people know where they can find the movie, where they can find your shit. I know it's on
It's gonna be
YouTube,
on
all that
Tubi,
shit.
Pretty soon, hopefully at the end of this year, you can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. Google me, man. Just Google me, LV the Don. But after this next album, this Black on Black album, you're gonna have to find me under Don Hollywood.
You know what we gotta
sure.
do? We gotta do a party for that. A
sure.
name-changing party.
For sure.
I got you. Nah, for real, nigga. That's gonna be lit.
Nah, for sure.
We gonna do it at Orgy. Shout out my nigga.
Because that's the problem. See, people be having my name mixed up. Some people call me Don Holly, but
Then
my
you been
music
hanging out
is
with
under-
Don P, so niggas be like, nigga, Don P. Holly. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
But yeah,
Your
they
music
just
is
be,
under
yeah, they
you.
just be having me confused sometimes because people call me Don Holly, but my music is under LV the Don. So I'm gonna switch all that. Everything gonna be under Don Hollywood. Y'all can find me under Don Hollywood after this Black on Black album. That's my last album under LV the Don. LVTHA, not THETHADON. That's
Let 'em
why.
know.
That's why my numbers be kind of many, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they be putting that THE in there.
Right.
I have to announce that all the time. Like,
Right.
So that's why
right.
I'm just tired of that. You can find Don Hollywood easily.
Well, shit, niggas be calling me, hey, that big black nigga. Nah. They be like, I know it's you, the nigga with the green eyes.
They used to say that to me all. Green eyes.
Green eyes. I already know, man. Hey, thank y'all for tapping in, man. Thank you, Don, bro, for pulling up
appreciate
on
you,
me,
bro.
man.
Sure.
I told you I was gonna make it happen,
definitely
and that's what we did, man. Don't forget though. Oh, I didn't. Did I ask him? I did not ask him. I almost forgot, bro. What the fuck am I thinking? Forgot. This is a very important question. Are you ready?
Nah.
You not? Did
way
you
you
wash
look-
your back, nigga?
I wash my back, man.
Okay.
I wash my motherfucking back every day.
Man, I had
Yeah,
to
man.
get that in. It is the Wash It Back podcast, and I usually start it off like that, but
Yeah.
I might have to start doing it at the end and surprising niggas.
Hey, we had so much good shit to talk about, man. That had to wait.
Straight up, man.
But I washed my motherfucking back. You hear me?
Let them know, man. Niggas always be like, you hear me? Just wash your back. It's kid. I mean, it's Filmo Mike, man, with Don Holly about this
Boy,
thing.
Holly, I'm out of here.
Don Hollywood, formerly known as VIP.
No, absolutely not.
Don,
If you looking for me under that
THA.
name, absolutely not.
absolutely not. THA. Yes, sir.